A giant outer space radar system near Truth or Consequences may soon be mothballed by the Air Force. New Mexico's Eye on the Sky radar site is part of a nationwide system used to track space junk. It dates back to the Cold War. As Bob Martin reports, it is a victim of both budget cuts and modern technology.
Out near where only Ted Turner's buffalo roam in the desert northeast of Truth or Consequences, the giant space fence radar antenna sprawls across the landscape, pointing directly at the sky. Rows of metal arms hundreds of yards long are wired to receive electronic pulses beamed into space from transmitters in other states, bounced off objects in space, and reflected back here to this antenna, and 5 others like it across the country. Built more than 50 years ago, the current system cannot detect most of the more than 500,000 pieces of rocket debris bigger than a centimeter circling the Earth. They pose a tremendous threat to other spacecraft.
The Air Force not only wants to get rid of the old space fence, including the part here in New Mexico, to save money, but also to replace it with something better.
Lockheed Martin and Raytheon are competing for the $3 billion contract. Both have built prototypes of the new system, a space fence that uses a different kind of radar to more accurately track items in space. The Air Force is ready to award the final contract, but with defense budgets still frozen in sequestration, the decision about whether to even build a new version of the space fence at all is on hold. Meanwhile, due to the budget freeze, the Space Command has been told to prepare to shut down the present space fence on October 1st. In Sky News 13, Bob Martin near Elephant Butte.
New Mexico's space fence facility is maintained by 7 employees from a Colorado company. That contract would not be renewed if the Air Force shuts down its current space fence operations.